Hi, it's Rachel. Welcome to Lesson 31. I am not a victim of the world I see. I have a little something I'd like to read to you. What we do with other people is we try to hook a person's attention to receive a reward. We fear that we are being punished by them, and that we also fear that we will not get the reward. We look at people and we're scared they're going to criticize and hurt us. But we also try to be a really good person because we want a reward. We want them to be like, oh, look how good they did. We're still wanting that as an adult. We wanted that as kids. That's what we learned. So we start pretending to be what we are not just to please others. We do these things that people will say, oh, she's fake or whatnot. We're doing it just to please others, just to be good for someone else. We become a copy of their beliefs. After a while, what we do is we carry this process out with ourselves. There's a part of us that is the victim that says, poor me, I'm not good enough. And our mind will answer, yes, you are not good enough. And this is all based on a belief system that we never chose to believe in the first place. So today is I'm not a victim of the world I see. So where does it all start? Does it really start with your neighbor? Does it really start with your family? Does it really start with your coworkers? It's actually starting in here. So as you go throughout the day, I want you to let the thoughts come in. Take a lot of time to look at your thoughts. Let them play out. Have the emotion. Have the feeling. And I want you to stop and say, I'm not the victim of the world I see. When you are doing a bad job at work or someone's picking on you, I want you to stop and say, I'm not a victim of this world. I will not be a victim. And I want you to stop your thought process. And then sometimes you're like, oh, my boss is a real jerk. And so, he picks on me, criticizes me, I'm not a victim. But then you try to do little things to make him happy. You're actually just doing the opposite, which is just as harmful. So you're not a victim of the world you see. So just really try to go with that for today and really just try to let things go. Because once you start to let go in your mind where you think you're the victim, once you stop this continuous process of being punished and being rewarded, then you won't have problems and issues anymore. Everything will just flow and you will begin to see. Thank you.